In a world full of violence, where evil held sway, the hearts of mankind had wandered away. But one man walked blameless, upright in the land. The Lord saw his servant, one righteous man. I walked in the quiet while the world chose the storm. The voice of the Lord said, a judgment is born. Make thee an ark of gopher wood strong, a refuge of mercy when all else is gone. One righteous man found grace in God's eyes. Amidst all the darkness, a beacon would rise when the waters would come and the deep be torn. Through faithful obedience, salvation was born. Through faithful obedience, salvation was born. I built through the mockery, each hammer a prayer. I gathered the creatures two by two, pair by pair. My family with me, the door sealed in hand. We waited in silence and trusted his plan. One righteous man stood firm on the word when the fountains burst forth and judgment was heard. 40 long days the rain would not cease, but God in the ark gave safety and peace. The waters rose high over mountain and tree, and all flesh perished beneath the sea. But God remembered Noah in his plan. The covenant stood with one righteous man. The rain ceased its crying, the dove found a home. The land stood in silence, no longer alone. I built an altar with trembling hands. The smoke rose in thanks from one righteous man. One righteous man, God's promise held true. A rainbow was painted in covenant hues. Though judgment had fallen, God's mercy remained. His grace through obedience forever proclaimed. The wind passed over the waters deep. The ark still drifted and all were asleep. But heaven remembered what floated below, the promise of mercy, the seeds yet to grow. God remembered Noah and all who were there, and caused the flood waters to vanish with care. The fountains were silenced, the rain ceased its cry, and sunlight broke through the sorrowful sky. One righteous man, God's promise held true. A rainbow was painted in covenant hues. Though judgment had fallen, God's mercy remained. His grace through obedience forever proclaimed. The window was opened, the sky was so wide, and Noah looked out at the mountainside. The ground was dry, the waiting done, the journey closed, the new begun. I left the ark with grateful tears, built an altar for all the years Burnt offerings arose in sacred flame, and God in heaven blessed his name. God remembered the ground was blessed. He spoke a promise and gave us rest. While earth remains, seed time and rain, my love will endure, my word will remain. So when the storm has passed us by, and the rain has ceased to fall, God remembers, God restores, He is faithful through